All right, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna wait for a few people to get into the chat real quick before I get the video started. But I'm gonna just start the video off anyway. This is not gonna be a long live. It's not gonna be a long live, but you know, nonetheless, you know what I'm saying. We gonna definitely get into this real quick. So, boy, I tell you, though, yesterday was a day, bruh. Yesterday was a day. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. Probably got maybe 30 minutes or so. But how y'all doing today, man? Hopefully you guys in the right type of vibration, doing what you gotta do, getting to the bag, staying consistent. What's good, gang? How y'all living? How y'all, you know what I'm saying? How you guys living out your dream? Are you living out your dream yet? Are you even dreaming? Do you have lucid dreams like that? So, I'm gonna just get this live started. Yesterday, my dog said, hell yeah, lucid dream a lot. For sure, bro. Feeling good and dreams been wild lately. Man, listen, my dreams been wild lately. The energy that's in the atmosphere has been wild lately. Yesterday was very interesting, and it was kind of like a chain reaction type of thing. Like, which I gotta understand is sometimes, no matter how high vibrational you think you are, or sometimes if you feel like you know what I'm saying, you just got that God life force energy with you, and you know you're protected. Like, no matter, it's always gonna be some type of energy or some type of person that's gonna want to test you, bro. They gonna want to test you. There's gonna be some people that like, say for instance, I'll give y'all like a small example, because I honestly, I don't even want to give this, I don't want to give this person, I don't even say this person, but I don't even want to give this situation too much light. But it was crazy. It was crazy, bro. But people would deadass try to fuck with your energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's say like you get into like a disagreement with somebody, or you know something happens, right? Boom, y'all get into a disagreement. You stand on what you believe in, and then you let it go. Because y'all know here on this channel I talk about, you know what I'm saying, it's okay to feel an emotion. You can experience an emotion, feel it, and then let it go. It's easy for us to do it. It's not that easy for people in the matrix to do it. You want to know why? Because number one, they're operating out of the lower chakra, bro. A lot of people in their root chakra, bro. They can't even get to the sacral. They in their root chakra. You know what I'm saying? They want to seek revenge. They can't let shit go. They're gonna try to like disturb your peace. Now, usually that's when you actually have the power over them. That's exactly what happened to me yesterday, bro. Now, y'all know, I made a video. I made about maybe 3 or 4, 5, maybe 4, 5 videos talking about, you know, how your energy is kind of, it's like when you do everything, you do it with enthusiasm. You do it with some like, you know, which is basically extra life force energy. You know, you vibing, right? Sometimes when you are in that energy, it's just too much for the people in your surroundings. Sometimes people don't like when you're in your God life force energy, and they'll try to fuck with you. They'll try to fuck with you, bro. SR is the master key. It's a fact, bro. The thing about it though is like, how should I put it, dog? Because yesterday I was turning up, bro. I wouldn't say I was turning up, but it's just like, it was one of them things where I was just like, oh, okay, I see why dudes be in the street and they be, you know, they be eliminating each other. For real. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy out there. We gotta protect ourselves. And when I say protect ourselves, it's like sometimes, again, you'll be operating in the matrix and you'll just be doing shit, bro. And then somebody just not gonna like it. somebody's just not gonna like you. Somebody's gonna like, try to, dare I say, they might try to even, like threaten your life type shit. You feel me? But again, I don't want to give that too much light. Just know yesterday, I got into a situation where somebody was threatening me on some shit. You feel me? And I don't. First of all, I don't take kindly to threats or anything like that. Especially because me, I'm not no street dude. You feel me? I'm not no street dude. I never claimed to be a street dude. I never claimed to be gangster or nothing like that. But I ain't no pushover either. You feel me? I'm not no pushover. But yesterday I had to show like a lot of restraint. A lot of restraint. I I feel better for the decision that I made to just show restraint because I literally could have crashed out for real, based on like what I'm saying, the situation that happened. But I'm alive, bro. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm here. I'm doing a live with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So definitely finna be counting my blessings for sure. Like yesterday, I this was like the first time I got a chance to see out of the perspective of the humans, I should say, because yeah, of course, obviously, I'm human myself, but I don't think my original form definitely wasn't human for sure. So it's like I'm learning how like humans operate. I learned why people crash out. I learned why people. It's like y'all would literally throw your life away over you know, a disagreement. You feel me? Or just because somebody did something that you didn't like, so now you gotta show revenge. Revenge is not yours, bro. If y'all know anything about the word and everything, we talk about God and everything, they say revenge is not yours, it's the Lord's. In other words, you as like, well, let me speak for you. Let me say me. Me as the quote unquote human, or me being in this human form, I gotta understand that like my ego, because again on SR, you have a big ego, you got confidence, you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But at some point in time, you need to know when to like humble yourself and when to say, you know what, I'm gonna remove myself from this situation or remove myself from this argument. I see it's not really going nowhere type shit. So, you just have to be that person to do that and to have the control, bro. Even when, tense situations come up. Now, yesterday, if I was to grade myself with this situation, I'd give myself a C minus. I'd give myself a C minus, bro, with this situation. Because I had a couple opportunities to just walk away, but my ego was just on some like, nigga, like I want the smoke. You feel me? And that's what I'm saying. Again, I'm not no gangster. I'm not a bad guy or anything like that. But it's just like it's just something about like when somebody tries to test you, like test your gangster. It's like, okay, well, if I walk away, I'm gonna look like a pussy. But if I stand my ground and shit, then yeah, I'm standing on business. You feel me? But the thing about it is just like it's really stupid. You feel me? It's really stupid how niggas say like, yeah, I'm standing on business. I don't take no disrespect. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. And it's just like, bro, you crash out, you get locked up. Now what? Now you sit in the cell. Now you think like, damn, bro, I'm in a cell all because of an argument, or all because of my girl wanna. You see what I'm saying? And yesterday was weird as fuck too, bro, because I'm like, it was like, bro, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm outgrowing my situation. I'm outgrowing my environment, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Not so much like where I live at, but I'm talking about where I work at, and then also like where I just go and what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like the places I go to right now, like I feel like I'm outgrowing type shit. Spiritually, at this point in time, my spirit, I'm not gonna lie, because from time to time you got to check in with yourself, check in with your spirit, check in with your soul. My spirit right now is pissed off. My spirit want to break out. That's what it want to do for real. My spirit is tired of all these humans out here making excuses, complaining about how life is so hard, but yet, like, you know, niggas don't have self-control. Like, y'all don't have control over yourselves. You feel me? So you sit here and complain about the Matrix. You sit here and complain about, oh, I need to get this money, or oh, I can't stand this dude, or I can't stand this girl, or oh, people this and talking that. I'm like, bro, y'all don't want it for real. Y'all ain't trying to raise y'all frequency for real. A lot of y'all be on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to sit here and talk shit, but just as a collective consciousness, we as a people got to do better, bro. We got to do better as a collective consciousness, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, bro. If you did not hit the like button yet, please do that. I appreciate that. It helps out with, of course, promoting the video for more people to see. Man, yesterday was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was crazy. Devin Light says, hey, I'm on day 14 of SR. I watched one of your past videos of your energy being overwhelming. What day could I expect such results? It varies, man. I know a lot of people like to say, well, what day am I going to experience the female attraction, or I'm going to experience this or that? It varies. I don't know how long you've been, I don't know if this is the first time you tried SR as well, but you say you're on day 14. In my experience though, I'd say usually between 30 days. But sometimes it should be random, bro, because like you'll be on the streak and then like you'll be cooling and then all of a sudden, like, I wouldn't say the energy gets overwhelming, but nah, to an extent, like I'd say it's gonna be hard for you, or it's gonna be hard for people to match your energy, essentially. It's gonna be very hard. Cause people are gonna be like, nah, I can't, this is too much. Your energy is literally gonna be too much. You know what I'm saying? Just on some energetic, regular degular, you know, if you go, you like, for example, if you go to work, everybody's moving at a regular fucking pace, but you are like getting to the bag and doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the brother who's on day 242. Amazing. Amazing, 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 bro. Hit a year on the 11th. Shout out, Dylan. Offline says, pro tip secret, take time off for yourselves, man. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like this close to hitting up my manager and saying like, you know what, I'm not coming in today. I'm not coming in today. I'm about to do a mental health just experience life type of day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this close. This fucking close, man. You feel me? This close, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be doing a lot of, like, if I had a chance to, like, you know what I'm saying? Moody, I just called in today, no cap. Bro, I don't know what it is about the recent energy that's in the atmosphere. It's not bad either. It ain't bad. It's just like, I can understand, like, people is just not happy. Internally, people are frustrated, they're mad, and they will try to take it out on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you are out in the matrix, or if you out, like, you know, just wherever, doing whatever. Like, it's never that deep. It's never that serious, bro. Energy is super high. Need to chill by myself. No questions asked. You have to listen to self. I love you, brothers. For sure, man. Much love to you too, man. That's crazy. I swear to God, like, I woke up, I'm like, bro, I think I need a mental health day, bro. Like, G shit. Go outside and just, you know what I'm saying, before it gets stupid cold, because next week I heard it's gonna be in the teens. I'm in the A. I might go to P Mart. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, outside of you know, all of that BS that is going to be there, you feel me? It's like, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was a day. Somebody didn't like how I was driving, and mind you, I'm driving a company truck. I'm just trying to get to the destination. You feel me? Stay out the way. Mind you, I wasn't even supposed to be driving. And this is how I know, like, you feel me, overall, if like it's crazy how, like, when you high vibrational, you on a high streak, you doing what you gotta do, bro. It's crazy how the devil, and I'ma just say the devil, you know what I'm saying, which is basically like that energy that's opposing you. It's crazy how the devil will, like, even if he can't get to you, he gonna get to somebody that is connected with you and it's gonna affect you. And now you are gonna be placed in a situation where you are now in a tense situation. Like, literally, that's what happened yesterday. I wasn't supposed to be driving a truck yesterday, bro. Was not supposed to be driving. Apparently, one of my coworkers got into a domestic dispute. And that's another thing too. I'm gonna say that topic for a different day because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Guys, don't ever settle for a female who's gonna be argumentative and demean you and manipulate you. Don't ever settle for no female that's playing games. Your life is gonna be a living fucking hell. I'm seeing that shit third person right now. Free my dog. And I'm not trying to make this live about him, but free my dog. But apparently, because he got into a situation, now I had to take up the slack at the job. So now I got to get all the orders ready. I'm already pissed. I'm already like up to here. And apparently we had to do some deliveries too. And I was just like, I told my manager, I'm like, bro, it's not fair to me, bro. I'm not doing no deliveries. I told him, I was like, can we reschedule and do it tomorrow? It's already late. He comes back and he's like, oh, well, instead of just doing the deliveries, just do one, let's do this one delivery. I'm like, and see, that's why I should have stood on business and been like, nah, I'm good. Mentally, I just can't do it. You feel me? Because again, like I'm pissed off, bro. I'm already pissed off from the lack of professionalism at the job from my peers and stuff like that. So I was just up to here. And that's what I mean by, like, I feel like I'm outgrowing my environment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how, when I was working at the restaurant, I was up to here. I was outgrowing my environment. I feel like that's gonna happen with y'all from time to time. But boom, I ended up doing the delivery. Boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the highway. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was honking me and shit. I'm just like, bro, I ain't got time for that. You feel me? Apparently, I guess somebody was just literally trapped in the ego. Cause I don't even remember why this motherfucker was even following me in the first place. But apparently, yeah, motherfucker started stalking the truck, throwing shit at the truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, that's stupid. You sitting there throwing your drink at the truck. Well, damn, I just made you waste your drink. Stupid. And you know, they basically, it was just a whole lot of traffic. Boom, I get off the highway and I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost to the store and goddamn, I'm seeing this car in front of me. I'm like, I'm trying to get over and this car is like just playing. I'm just like, okay, see, now my patience is like, I'm in this big ass truck, you in this little ass puss ass car. I know what y'all trying to make me do. Y'all trying to make me crash out so y'all can sue the company. So I'm gonna get in trouble and the company gonna get sued. You see what I'm saying? That's if I was to crash out type shit. Motherfucker was playing. They fucked around and try to scare your boy. Try. And it's just like, I don't play like that. Apparently somebody pulled out a gun. They put out a strap, bro. They pull out a strap on me. You feel me? On the road, you know what I'm saying? Pulled out the strap saying like, and I'm just like, man, it took everything in my body not to make a fucking U-turn. You feel me? I'm not no street dude. I am not no street dude, bro. And I never been in a situation like that with a gun being pointed to me. I'm Nigga, I'm not afraid of shit. I'm not afraid of shit, my guy. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. If any, the number one rule when it comes to, having the heat on you type shit, the number one rule is if you show it, you gotta use that shit, nigga. Man, I don't like the pump faking. Now, mind you, again, I'm not a person that's like looking for smoke or anything like that, because I'm not. You feel me? I'm wiser. I'm a lot more wiser than a lot of these people out here that are willing to fucking throw their life away, all because they trapped in their fucking ego, bro. Dead ass serious, bro. But I had I had a level of restraint. I wasn't scared. Uh, I was I think I was just at that point. It was just so much adrenaline happening, going on. It was just like, bro, like I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really here type shit. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, dog. On some crazy shit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. But for future references, again, me, I'm not no violent person or whatnot, but shit, at the end of the day, I gotta protect myself. Yesterday taught me that you can do everything right. It's always gonna be a motherfucker out there that's gonna test you or be like, oh yeah, like I'll show you who's this or who's boss or whatever. I'm just like, bro, showing me who's boss is just stupid as fuck. Especially when you sitting in that motherfucking cell. Fuck, I'm in a cell because this box truck was, man, fuck. You look stupid. You look dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. So this is why I'm saying, bro, like, K Ross, what's good with you, bro? Mr. Consistency, dog. I ain't gonna lie. My dog be consistent. Shout out to the mod. But nah, yesterday some crazy shit happened, bro. Somebody try to like point a gun at me in during traffic, and it's just like, if you gonna take it out, make sure you use that motherfucker. You feel me? Make sure you use it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think we both knew that it wasn't gonna escalate to where it needed to escalate. I think it was just a matter of them trying to fuck with my energy. That's all it was. And mind you, I'm driving, I'm almost to the store, nigga. I'm like, motherfucker done threw a whole drink at the truck and everything. I'm past that. Cause again, I could have just been like, all right, next time I see you, I'm just gonna run your ass off the fucking road. I got this big ass truck. I could have been in that energy, but I was like, man, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. At the end of the day, it's never worth it to be trying to prove a point to low vibrational people, dog. And then again, I'm not even mad at the person. I understand where this energy is just really coming from. I really got tested. I think it was like after like 4:30, 5 o'clock. My day was pretty solid. My day was definitely pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? High energy, good vibrations. And then on top of that too, I think my energy was like, from time to time when you feel like everybody and their mama just not fucking with you or not hitting you up, like it felt like that a little bit yesterday. It definitely felt like that. Rob, no comment. Walk on my dad, dog. I need to hire some goddamn shotters. Nah, but yeah, that's what it felt like yesterday. I just felt like, okay, ain't nobody really fucking with your boy energetically or spiritually. Nobody really matching my energy. So, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I was a lot more patient too during the day. But when I got out on the road, I think my patience kind of like left the building. Like, patience has left the chat. Like, you know. But the only thing I can say about my situation, though, honestly, is I gotta leave this motherfucking job. Like, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm about to quit. Fuck that. When it gets to a point where motherfucker want to pull out the strap or people want to talk crazy, it's like, okay. This is why so many black men and black women be incarcerated, dog. No emotional control, no type of like goals to be like, oh shit, I gotta wake up in the morning because I gotta provide for my kid. or I gotta provide for this. People don't have priorities. They'll literally throw their life away because they really not happy with their life from the jump. So they quit. They really want to like fuck with somebody who's a person that's not happy with their life is a dangerous person because they don't care about anybody else. If they're not happy with their life, they're literally waiting for a moment in time to crash out. And that could be any which way. You know what I'm saying? Through an argument, it could be through, snapping on somebody at work and now you lose your fucking job. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like I got into a situation, was it last year? With a young lady. Now at first I thought this young lady was cool as fuck. I thought she was cool as hell, fine as hell and everything. Shit, I shared one of her videos on my wall, but I damn sure deleted that shit now because fuck out of here. And I think I already talked about this in one of my lives, but I basically, homegirl was just the type of person who was very, everybody was always like praising her and giving her attention and all of that. And for me, I'm just like, I'm not that type of person to be like giving you attention or saying yes when you ask me to do some shit every single time. It's not, bruh. Guys, I know there's a lot of guys that are spiritual that know what's good and everything. I know, like, you know what I'm saying, you guys are good dudes. But you gotta stop saying yes to a lot of these women, bro. I get it, they're beautiful and everything, they're attractive and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, once you start saying no every now and then, and once you actually kind of like give you know what I'm saying, the situation space, you always want to give a female space, room and time for them to miss you, for them to think about you, for them to want you. And then on top of that, if they really do fuck with you, they really is gonna reach out to you or hit you up, and that's how you know like they really fuck with you type shit, you know what I'm saying? Always trying to be in the female face, bruh, that lowers the attraction. Always texting her, hey, good morning, baby, how you doing today? Hey, good morning, baby, how you doing today? Hey, good morning, how you feeling today? It becomes repetitive, it becomes predictable, and they be like, man, I'm not in the mood today. That was gonna happen, shit. That shit happens all the fucking time. It's a cycle, it's a pattern. Any female, damn it, any female, they're always gonna, like you have, as a guy, you just need to know how to switch it up. There's just one particular female, sometimes we don't talk for days. We don't talk for days, bro. But then if there's a connection there, if it's real, then you know what I'm saying? You'll know in the conversation, because I can go like a week, 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks without talking to her, and then she hit me up or I hit her up, and everything is just back to where it needs to be. That's because the attraction level is, you know what I'm saying, it's still there. You feel me? The attraction level is still there. I think at the end of the day, we just gotta focus on ourselves, bro. The biggest lessons that I learned yesterday, bro, is having control over one's emotions, and also learning when to get out of the fucking ego. Because the ego literally will destroy your fucking life. I repeat, being in your ego, being that you acting like, you know what I'm saying, like nobody can stop you and everything like that, sometimes, bro, that might be your downfall. I said some real shit to my manager when I got back, and he really couldn't say shit. He really did what was there to say. You feel me? Especially when the energy is high and then you feel you're in that energy of anger, it's like, yeah, bro, nigga, I want to go to the boxing ring or some shit, nigga. I'll break this damn computer screen, like dead ass. I'll be dead chilling, sitting, vibing, and I feel this energy in me is just like, yeah, flip this whole shit or punch this or do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spontaneously, I be having like energy in me. Like it be happening. I be like, what the fuck? I'm not even mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even mad or anything like that. But back to what I said earlier, I feel like my spirit is trying to break out. And not on no crazy shit, not on no self-harm type shit, but I feel like my spirit is like, man, we tired, bro. We tired of like living the same way every single day. And I'm tired of seeing ignorance. I'm tired of seeing people do dumb shit. I'm sick of it, bro. My spirit and me. Sick of it, man. I'm sick of it, bro. You hear situations and then like you talk about the news and you talk about people always doing shit and you talk about Harvey Weinstein and all these motherfuckers that's in the positions of power, bro. You talk about all these weird ass stories that you're hearing coming out of Hollywood. Why is people's sexual energy getting fucked with just so you can make a dollar? You start to see it's all about sex, money, drugs, power, egos, standing on business. Oh, this is a dumbass matrix. I'm not gonna hold you. I might have to switch up my intro to beautiful dumbass sideways ass matrix. That's what I need to call it. Cause it'd be a lot of motherfuckers, it'd be a lot of different people following ideologies that don't make sense. It don't make sense. Live fast, die young. That was said back in what 2008 and shit, 2008, 2009 and shit. I remember, when Drake first said YOLO, you only got one life to live. No, the fuck you don't. You are eternal, bro. You are an eternal being having a human experience. And yes, eventually, yes, we have to transition from your body to you know what I'm saying, the next realm. We don't ever really die though. We really don't. This is why I'm not afraid to die. You feel me? I'm not. Just keeping it a bean. But yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even have like no notes or anything like that today because I just feel like I want to holler at y'all just from organic type of energy, a organic type of place. I mean, all my content is always organic, regardless. But I want to. I guess this is more so. I understand that like how God is using me, and I understand that you know, I'm a hell of an individual when it comes to my emotions, when it comes to my thoughts, when it comes to my actions and stuff like that. Especially since I've been on SR, the energy is out of this world for real, quite literally. It is literally out of this world, and what I'm dealing with right now is, and it's not so much even like the temptation or the urges. I mean, the urges come and go, but I think it's just more so managing this new energy and articulating myself and how I, carry myself within the matrix, dog, because I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, but I'm also not trying to dim my own light. You know what I'm saying? Be you unapologetically at the end of the day. Understand God always got your back. God is going to protect you. Now, I was in that situation yesterday, but God protected me the whole time, the entire time. I dead ass could have, you feel me? I could have reacted and did some dumb shit, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. Shout out to MGT. Shout out to everybody in the building. Do what you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love and support. Just to, be alive and shit and be back and, just be back where I need to be. But outside of that, like I said, bro, honestly, I should have went live last night when it was like kind of fresh on my mind and shit. I know a lot of people were still like wondering like, yo, you good? Like on Facebook, I had posted something saying like nobody cares. And it wasn't me saying like looking for attention or anything, but like, nigga, I was just saying like nobody gives a fuck for real. Like when you be going through shit and you need to talk to somebody, for some reason, God is like, nah, bro, feel this emotion. Sit in this emotion. Feel it for a second. Understand what the fuck just happened. Realize where you fucked up. Because apparently I'm not totally innocent in this whole thing. It takes two to tango. You know what I'm saying? So I had to see where I fucked up at, internalize that, and be like, okay, right now, this time, you're not supposed to be talking to nobody. Your emotions are running high. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on and everything. Even though like you instantly want somebody to be like, oh man, I'm sorry. It don't work like that. So I literally had to sit down with myself in silence, breathe, calm down, and understand. I'm like, all right, cool. I have to know in my mind that if I need somebody, I can't depend on like that person to, you know what I'm saying, be there for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. I mean, you have to be your own best friend. Sometimes you got to be your own. You got to be your own therapist. You got to be your own. Like, mind you, I'm mad as hell, but I'm also saying like, man, we got to do better as a people. Man, you got to calm down. Sometimes you have to tell yourself you have to calm down, bro. Like you have to tell yourself like, yo, calm the fuck down. It's not that serious. I'm a Gemini. So if you would have walked into the room and seen me, I was going back. I was going back and forth with myself. I was having a conversation. If a motherfucker would have came and be like, listen, he's right and you right too. I'm just keep me out of this shit. You feel me? On some crazy shit. Like motherfucker would think that was going crazy, but nah. That was just a management of my energy, more so like my anger, my aggression. That's the one thing for me. It's crazy because I'm throughout the day I am super calm. I'm calm, cool, collected, bruh. It's just from time to time the devil can't physically touch you, so the motherfucker gonna try to get something else in your world to try to like bump you or move you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I could have motherfucker anyhow that the bottle of juice would have hit me or the juice would have hit my face or anyhow, I don't know. I probably would have blacked out. I would have instantly blacked out. And you know what I'm saying? But again, God fucking was protecting me. God seen where I fucked up at. And God was like, you know what, bro? Like it ain't like, okay, you wanna sit here and play these little rockhead ass games with these simple ass humans? Well, you know, I'm gonna let you feel. I'm gonna let you go through that, but I still got your back. And the whole time, God had my back the entire time. You cannot touch God's children, bro. Nigga, we untouchable for real. Dead ass serious. If you believe in the Most High and you are holding on to your energy for real type shit, like motherfucker can't really fuck with you for real. Especially when you know your intentions are pure and your intentions, well, shit. Sometimes it don't even matter about intentions. A motherfucker, if they feelings get hurt, you can't tell a person when to let go of a situation or when to move on. That's why I say, yeah, I might even have a lot of females. If you end up talking to multiple females, you gonna have a lot of females that's gonna call you out your name. They can be like, oh, you ain't nothing type shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna call you out your name because you are so quick to end the argument and move on to the next thing. Females sometimes they can't let the shit go, and they will try. That's how niggas get in. That's how niggas get cased up. That's how niggas get cased up, bro. Free my dog. Free my dog right now. Not me. I would be single. I'm not gonna be with no vindictive. I'm not gonna or any type of negative type of sign you show me if you're argumentative or if you're trying to use something over my head and trying to control me. Nigga, I had the ultimate control over myself, bro. I ain't gonna ever have no female. Oh, if you don't do this, I'm going to do this and send you away. Never been in that situation though. Don't plan on being in that situation. And a lot of guys be in that situation because they're in love. They have feelings for this girl who's mentally abusing them, manipulating them. You know what I'm saying? Manipulating them with sex. And the whole time you thinking like, oh, this is the trauma bond. This is what a relationship is. No, the fuck it's not. She motherfucking using you and abusing you. And I'm telling you, a lot of females, when she decides to leave them alone and you start focusing on yourself, some of them or a lot of them will spin the block. And I said this in my live or one of my videos recently. I think it was my video. They'll spin the block. They're gonna come back. It's like, you know she toxic. You know she was just there for low vibrational actions and for you to pay for shit and whatever. Then she goes out, goes to the next person, and you're like, you know what? Okay, I'm done. I moved on from her. And then a month later, she spins the block. A lot of niggas would be like, you know what? How you been? What's up? Not and knowing that she's the same motherfucker probably even got worse. Probably even got worse. You can tell when the female is like playing games. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I'm burping like a motherfucker. But yeah, bro, at the end of the day, we gotta have the self-control. We can't let people dictate, you know, our fate, especially if it's like over like a small disagreement or anything of that case. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't ever want to like put ourselves in a situation where we lose our freedom, we lose our blessings just because of a moment in time where we just disagreed as human beings. Nigga, I'm saying niggas dead ass don't have to like crash out like that for real. K Ross said he will never leave us or forsake us. It's a fact, man. But outside of that, again, I'm continuing my journey. Pretty soon, some changes are going to happen. I was talking to like a very, very special friend of mine. She's very, very cool, bro. Very, 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 very cool. I'm very respected in a respectable way. Like I'm super attracted to her, but I've known her for years. Like she was one of my childhood crushes, and now she owns like her own business, and she's very, very. She's worked her way up the corporate ladder and stuff like that. And again, like it's good to have female friends in your life, especially female friends who are in quote unquote high places. When you have control over yourself and have control over like, because again, with men and how they talk to women nowadays, they try to be slick, but they try to have this type of persona or this type of like vibe where it's like, okay, they'll flirt with them, but then they be too sexual too soon, you know? Having the control over, you know, just what you say and like when it comes to flirting, it's like that's the best thing you could do. Just have that control because now you could tell the temperature or you could tell when it's appropriate to say something or when it's not. So apparently, my homegirl or the girl that I just mentioned, it seems as though every time when me and her have a conversation, the conversations be so high level. It'd be so high vibrational, bro. I'd be like, it's like I had a crush on her when I was a kid. I was a motherfucking kid, you know what I'm saying? We was young, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, we all grew up now. But it's the how she articulates herself and just her mind, bro. I really I love it and I respect it, you know? And so apparently, yeah, man, we had a great conversation, and this is where I was able to use my my creative energy throughout the conversation. It was very informative. It was very cool, but I still kind of like her a little bit. So I was flirting with her a little bit, and you know, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing too invasive or saying like, okay, that's inappropriate. Like, all right, Al, chill. You saying too much. But from time to time, like you know, I was slipping in certain things and stuff, and it was in a respectable, humble way. But at the same time, I wasn't really sugarcoating myself, and that's the thing too, bro. You can't be afraid to speak your mind when you're talking to these women. A lot of these niggas that be talking to these women, they be scared to really speak their mind. They be trying to say certain things that are like safe and try to keep them in the hey, like you know, I don't want to say too much, but are they scared to kind of speak their mind and stuff like that? It's like women ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course, you got some who are kind of slow, but women in general ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? And they can tell when you are holding back, but they will always respect, whether they like you or not, they will actually respect the fact that you are speaking your mind. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to know when to do that and when not to do that. And I think that just takes time that just takes time and like having experience and you know things of that nature. So but yeah, bro, outside of that, dog, again, I didn't have no lesson today or anything like that. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. What's good? and then we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna continue. I know the last, let me see. Let me see what's good. See, one thing about y'all, one thing about my the chat, like y'all can say what y'all want to say, but please don't be spamming no stupid shit. You will fucking get blocked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Don't be spamming no dumb shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate when people be doing that. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so on my next live, what I'm gonna do is, because there was a passage, there was something that I seen online that I want to get into, and it has to do with like the dark side and the magic of semen retention. A lot of things that may happen throughout the journey. Somebody asked, "How's my teeth? How's my tooth doing?" It's maintaining, bro. Thank you for asking, actually, bro. It's maintaining. It's not bothering me no more and shit. I did go to the dentist. I scheduled an appointment to go next week to get like a general cleaning. And then after the cleaning, I have to do 2 root canals. It's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. I gotta do a root canal on my front tooth. If you guys don't know, I was playing basketball years ago. Went to the lane. It was I either got kicked. Nah, there was 2 occasions. There was one where I got fucking kicked in the mouth, going diving for diving for the loose ball, and I got kicked in the mouth. My shit was bleeding. But nah, it was another time where I was driving to the basket. Somebody's head hit my mouth, and it pushed my tooth back. Pushed my tooth all the way the fuck back, and now it basically damaged the nerve in my tooth. So I have to get a root canal for that. So, let me see what my dog said. Has to do with your gut, teeth, and chemtrails. You have a sweet tooth. I have a terrible sweet tooth, man. This is fucking embarrassing, actually. I have a terrible sweet tooth, but the thing about it, I try my best to, if I'm gonna eat something sweet, I'm definitely gonna do it during the day. I hate the worst time to eat any type of sweets, bro, is literally at nighttime. You said that's why. I mean, I got how should I put it? It's the I mean, yeah, it's the sweet tooth. It's the fact that I have a sweet tooth, but like it's a bunch of other shit too. Jada said, "Bro, I'm getting attacked." What the hell? Somebody said they're in the hospital right now, bro. Well, hopefully you have a speedy recovery, man. How you even on your phone right now? Oh yeah, of course. But yeah, let me see. So yeah, pretty much my next live, like there's some stuff I'm gonna be going over for real. Like today was just like a conversation. That's all it is today, really conversation. Like I said, if you guys got some questions, comments, concerns, or whatnot, we could chop it up. I got about maybe like 10 more minutes on live. If we ain't talking about shit, I'll end this shit. Like straight up. If we ain't talking about nothing. Straight up. So I'm gonna be ordering some stuff, man. Let me see. I actually got to go back to that live where we was talking about like the different supplements to take while on SR. Let me see. It's a 921. All right, y'all. I'm about to end the live. I appreciate everybody coming through. If you mess with this energy, definitely leave a like, a super chat, Drop a bag on the cash out to support the team. Ozzy said, I'm gonna shoot you an email on some supplements. All right, I appreciate that. Yeah, we discussed it too in the live, man. I don't know if he was there. I don't know if he was there, but like, let's see, yo, Jada, you good? He trying to be. I don't know. Madal said, did you ever get on that CMOS? That's what I'm going to be ordering. I'm going to be ordering some stuff today, like in bulk. That's what I'm going to be doing. What's good, man? What's good with y'all? Anybody that's just now joining the chat, joining the live. I still might call out from work today, bro. So don't be surprised if a motherfucker say if I hop back on this bitch and I start, you know, cause I still think I'm gonna call out. I think I need a day to myself. I think I need. And everybody's been doing that as of recently. You know, people been doing that. They be like, man, fuck this. Like, fuck this job. I need time to myself. I'm about to go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go outside. I'm about to get some sun. All that. All that. So I'm gonna leave y'all with a message before I go. Cause ain't nobody praying for me. Let me stop. Let me see. 3 ways to have a successful SR and spiritual journey. The first way to have a successful spiritual and SR journey is set up a schedule for yourself, organized and aware so you aren't caught off guard. Number 2, positive mindset. When things get rough, stay positive and aware. I try my best to stay positive and aware. It didn't feel good inside though. It didn't feel good knowing that like I could crash out, but I was like, you know what? Nah, you got to take this energy and express it elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a misunderstood positive programming. Caught my first live, peace and love. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, bro. I almost ended it too. Anybody was talking about shit, but I was like, you know what? Let me drop some shit. You feel me? And no shade to everybody. It's just niggas. Sometimes niggas just want to chill, bro. We ain't got shit to say. Shit, fuck it. You know. But yeah, 3 ways to have a successful spiritual SR journey. Again, set a schedule for yourself, organize, be aware, and so you aren't caught off guard. Number 2, positive mindset, and when things get rough, stay positive and aware. Number 3, limit your time in the matrix, time on the phone, dealing with people, and cutting off late night eating habits. It's crazy. Just like what I said, this is why I don't like eating late type shit, you feel me? But I think those are 3 simple ways to have a successful SR journey. And I can elaborate on that. And I might do that in like another live or a different video. Here's another. I got some tidbits to kind of be aware of. The 5 biggest challenges of semen retention. Number 1, creating the momentum. A lot of times people, when they want to start their journey, they be like, man, how do I start it? I just relapsed. Damn, I just relapsed again. Damn, I did 2 days in a row and now I relapsed. You feel me? The thing about it, you have to continue to be resilient. You have to continue to want to improve yourself. Spin, I apologize. Improve yourself. So the hardest thing to do, low key, or one of the biggest challenges is creating that momentum. So how do you create the momentum? You got to start with working out. You got to start with setting little small goals. Like, okay, if I work out, I eat healthy, I go to sleep at a certain time, I wake up. You feel me? You get yourself in the vibration, get yourself in that mode. Some people suggested cold showers. Just the other day, we was talking about whether or not cold showers works or not. For some people it works, and for some people it don't. I heard through the grapevine that if you take cold showers, it increases Is it your libido or your testosterone? I think it's your libido 250%. That's what I heard. That's from the chat actually. So yeah, the first biggest challenge is creating the momentum. You feel me? But once you could create that momentum, it's gonna be very easy to kind of step into what you got going on. It's like, okay, cool. All of a sudden, I got 3 days in a row. Now, string together another 3 days. You know what I'm saying? String together another like 4 days, and so on and so forth. The next biggest challenge is continuing a high streak. Now, I see a lot of people, they be dropping 244 days, some be on 300 days, some be on 99 days. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, I know for me, when I was on a high streak before in the past, it got a little crazy because I was talking to a few females at the time, like semen retention. It was working for me, but it was working on that sense. It was working on the level of like when I was like fucking glowing and shit, and then a lot of women didn't give a fuck. They were straight up with it. They told me straight up, like, listen, man, you got some good D. They told me that straight up. They told me that straight the fuck up, bro. And I'm like, how the hell do you even know if I got good D? Bitch, we ain't never did nothing before. But they was so curious, you feel me? Because again, I wasn't outside like that. And they felt the sexual energy coming off of my body type shit. You feel me? They smelled the pheromones. So I had women I had women do some things, bro. Some spontaneous things to me, and I'm just like, oh shit. I don't even know how the fuck that shit went down. I'm talking some wild shit, some spontaneous shit. You feel me? So I mean, I know what it is. Like, I know how powerful this retention journey can be. I think just at some point in time though, like you just realize like what energy is, what energy you want to fuck with, what energy you want to avoid, and what energy you definitely want to protect yourself from. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is the journey of being on retention, man. A lot of people think like, oh, it's boring, or they think it's like, oh yeah, he's a lame, or he don't be getting up. Please, 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 listen. That shit here, history in the making, man. When it comes to being on this journey, bro. But my bad, I got distracted a little bit. I was talking about continuing in a high streak. So my streak got like dangerous, or I got to the danger point when I realized like, fuck, like these bitches want to fuck, like damn. And of course, you know, eventually I relapsed because there's the female attraction and everything, and like, you know what I'm saying, the bitch pulling on your shirt and doing this and twerking and doing all this extra shit, putting the ice in their mouth and then going down on you. I mean, that's the time, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's when shit really get like spontaneous as fuck. Like, you would never know like when some shit gonna go down type shit, because whole time you holding on to the sexual energy, and whole time she probably was wet for you every single time she probably seen you at work, or every single time y'all chill together, smoked a blunt together, or whatever. Her pussy is wet because you're not coming at her like that. So eventually, yeah, nah. I used to name up one. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's it's crazy, bro. Nah, man, women, they like that. It's really like that for real. It's really like that. You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. And I guarantee you, if you was in the energy of like, man, I gotta get these females, and man, I'm gonna try to see if I can hit type shit. You know, you probably not, because you coming off very thirsty, very, you know, with a scarcity mindset. So you fucking up the vibe. You know what I'm saying? But the very second where you stop giving a fuck, and you could be in a female's presence and not talk about sex one time and then leave,
Or like you trying to leave the house and she's like, where you going? Like, ain't you going? Like, what do you mean? That's happened, bro. I legitimately say, okay, I'm gonna go to this woman's house. That's how in one of my somebody's trying to clown me for it too. This is why I for one, this is why I don't really like to put my business out there and be too vulnerable. Because now y'all are distracted by my life and what I got going on versus like seeing the lesson of what the fuck I was going through. But apparently there was one time, and this was kind of embarrassing. I don't mind talking about it again. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. It's part of the receiver retention journey. But early in my journey, when I was on a high streak, I said, you know, one of these females I was talking to, she was on some, oh, you still on your journey thing? Oh, okay, cool. Well, you know, I still want to see you. We can hang out. I'm gonna respect that. Boom. I'm like, all right, cool. So my dumb ass, I'm thinking like I'm gonna go there and nothing is gonna happen for real. And we chilling. So far the vibe is good. And basically we started making out. We basically started making out. I don't know how the fuck that shit started, but from there, it was embarrassing, dog, because I'm like, we went from chilling to having a conversation to her like kind of like getting physical with me. And at the time I was on a high fucking streak, bro. It was embarrassing, bro. It was embarrassing. But, you know, we basically got a little bit more intimate, and before I can even do the action, motherfucker released. This shit was crazy. Now, mind you, my body is super sensitive at this point in time. Super sensitive to the female energy, the touch and shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, maybe like a week prior to that, what's the terminology they call it? I forgot the terminology, but it's kind of like hedging or whatnot. Like I basically leading up to me meeting her, it was like only a matter of time before it happened. So the hardest thing for me maintaining a high streak was when I did have the female attraction and we was linking up and the energy they wanted it. You feel me? I'm not willing to let it go type shit. It's almost like it's like, nah, like I'm gonna seduce you and nah, I'm gonna do what I do the ice trick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So we just gotta be aware. And don't feel bad either. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas is still, you know, stuck behind a computer. They can't even have a real human reaction with interaction with the female. So, as long as you're not in no toxic situation, you're not straying away from your purpose. In every situation, always find a lesson in it. You know what I'm saying? K. Ross says women like mind stimulation. That's a fact. Get to a couple of these comments. When I almost relapsed on SR, it felt foreign and strange. I was so aware of what I was doing. I actually felt embarrassed, like I could see myself out of my body, feeling low vibrational. Nigga, every time when I think about something like that, some type that's low vibrational or action, or I always ask myself, like, nigga, like, what's the point? What's gonna come out of that? I'm quick to ask that. What the fuck is gonna come out of that? Nigga, you gonna go through the same shit that you went through 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So why run down that lap if you know what the fuck is gonna happen? You have to keep getting up and from the patterns and keep leading. Just don't quit. The cougars be ready to eat, that's a fact. Semen retention just proves that it's about the energy and the vibe that you're emitting to attract certain frequency, certain attention/opportunities. That's a fact, bro. Hey, check me out, man. We hit an hour today. Again, if you fuck with the chat, if you fuck with the stream, definitely leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content like this. I'm gonna post my links in the description, Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. I appreciate the donations. It's been your boy, Moody Starr. MGT, what it do? It's your boy, Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do. Maybe become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Enjoy for the outro. It hit different though, for real. It do hit different when I be going live. But I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, next live. Gotta run, make it to work, and do what we gotta do, bro. Much love on this side, bro. Peace.